All right, folks, welcome into the Dirty Air Racing Experience. My name is Christopher Maxwell. Qualifying has just got completed here. I thought we were already live, but we weren't. So that's my bad, but we're live now. So let's go ahead and take a look here after qualifying has been completed at your grid. So we'll go ahead and look here at your grid and pull up the live timing if it will load. Here we go. So, starting in that pole position, the number 78 of Mark Bremkamp, I believe is how you say that, Bremkamp. Mark Bremkamp in that top spot tonight for you. So he is going to be leading the field to green. We got Taylor Butcher Benjamin in that second spot. Stefan Rea in that third spot. JJ Hamilton, JJ8, P4. Dana Ryan in that fifth spot. Tim Cross in that sixth spot. Patrick Craven, seventh. PJ Allen. Elaine in eighth. P9 going to Ian Clark. JB Shaw in 10th. Moving down another row. Moving down another section, we got Paul Crumry in the 11th. Javon Thompson, 12th. Ashton Raymond, 13th. Bill Daniels, 14th. Robert Sanders, 15th. Ronald Robertson, 16th. Daniel Harsey, 17th. Donnie Beach, 18th. Lyle Bennett, 19th. Dave Shutt, 20th. Continue down your grid. Ricky Miles in the 21. Joseph T. Steelinger in the 22. In the 22nd, Carlos Andrade, 23rd. Jamie Jepson, 24th. Dustin Novoa, 25th. Jason Bird, 26th. Keith Powell, the 2nd, 27th. Kyle Klingenpeel, apologies for butchering your name there, 28th. Jacob Brown, 29th. LZ Daly, 30th. Jake Kikasinski, 31st. Cody Ism in 32nd. We have Derek Rolfing, 33rd. 34th, John Spissick. 35, Larry Eddy. 36, Philip Sanchez. 37, Billy Nichols. 38, Terry Kahn. 39, Travis Decker. 39, Travis Decker. James Rigo, 40th. 41, LZ Daly. And here we go, green flag in the air. Jacob Brown, 42nd. And we got so many drivers in here, so it's got to be a good one. As your grid, you can take a look at the remainder of the grid, and that is everybody. And wow, the 28. Wow. I don't know who that is, but no Clark is 78 on the track stopped. That's a Mark Bremkamp, your pole sitter, and he's gone. So let us see what happened here. Get this grid off your screen as we go on. Wow, look at the racing action here. If you're unaware how it works here tonight, so we're gonna go every 20 laps. There's gonna be a stage break. So from here to lap 20, there's gonna be a stage break, and then after 140 laps is a 15-lap shootout to the end of this race at 155 laps. Here we go. We got TJ Elaine. Oh, wow. Wow. 47 comes down, hit the wall, comes down on the 8 car. Oh, my. And door-to-door racing here. Hard contact. Let's go ahead and get some more action here. TJ Elaine still in the lead here. So, TJ Elaine still wasn't found. Now looking at the 8 of Ashton Raymond in the number 8. Ashton Raymond, Fearless Motorsports house driver. So Ashton Raymond going, representing Fearless Broadcasting, Fearless Motorsports. And he's going all the way down the apron and back on the track, trying to block the 50 car. As I said, guys, there is 40 cars in total in this race tonight. So insane amount of cars here tonight, all racing. So we will see what happens. So actually there's not. I'm sorry. Why is it doing that? So there's not 40 cars. There is... Oh? So there's 23 cars. Okay. Okay, there's 40 cars registered, but only 23 cars that are racing. So ignore everybody 25th and back. So let's go ahead and... I don't know why 25th and back is showing here, but it was. So that is interesting. I think these are people that registered that just didn't qualify, maybe? Or did they qualify? I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me see if they qualified. No, they didn't. So everybody behind there just not racing. Qualified for this race, but did not racing. Interesting. Interesting way of tonight going. And so, as we continue here, Ricky Miles in the pit lane. It looks like Ricky Miles had... No, that wasn't Ricky Miles. That was Taylor Butcher Benjamin hitting pit lane. So here we have the 93 car of Javon Thompson. Your leader in the number 1, Dana Rhyme, showing us around here. Up here in the 1, the turbo paint scheme, Tyler Erb Truck Series truck. I like that. Tyler Erb, a very good super dirt late model racer here in the Midwest. I really like that paint scheme. So they got my vote right now. Also cheering on the number 8 car, Fearless Motorsports house driver. So we'll see who comes out on top. So with 7 laps completed, 148 remaining, is Dana Ryan in your top spot, going the way here. So we will see what happens here, folks, tonight. About a 0.6 second gap on your leader, but that gap is closing rapidly. Kim Cross in the number 22, trying to close that gap and make it up to your leader, Dana Ryan. I think that's Dana Ryan. My apologies. But Dana Ryan in your top spot, the 22 of Kim Cross, trying to get up there with the number 82 of Ian Clark behind them. So we will see what happens here. And here comes Kim Cross on the bumper, but don't look now. Here's Ian Clark on the bumper, Kim Cross. Ian Clark to the low line. Get a good look at that number 1 car here. And here comes Ian Clark taking second place from Kim Cross. Ian Clark now your second place. Go ahead and go back to the exciting KFC. Still Javon. And here we go. Go to the 49 of Ronald Robertson. Now up to Paul Crumroll. I'm sorry. Is that Crumroll or Crumree? Let me look. Paul Crumree. My apologies, Paul. Didn't mean to butcher your name. Hey, look, I have 3 different monitors, and it looked different. Oh, wow! They did ride to the bottom. I don't know what happened there, but she is going back, and here's a battle for the 4th position. 4th position being battled by Stephen Ray and TJ Elaine. So we will see what happens here with 11 laps in, 144 to go. So we will see. Stage 1, 20 to go here, 8 to go in stage number 1. So here we go. So it's still anybody's race here. Looks like some cars have gone down a couple laps. So, if you are unfamiliar about how a race here works in the Dirty Air Racing Experience series, it's very simple. All drivers will race for 20 stages each, race the whole distance with stage breaks every 20 laps, all the way until lap 140. After lap 140, after lap 140, they will go to caution, and they will go green for a 15-lap shootout. So, very interesting way how they do it here. But let us just see. It's 22 of Kim Cross up front right now, with 7 Rain and Robert Sanders, your top 3. Oh, wow, hold on. Let's go ahead and look at that. Jamie Shaw went off track and crashed. Let's go ahead and look at this. So, Jamie Shaw here in the 84, and wow! Not clear, brother, not clear. Let's go ahead and get another look at that while we are here. Looks like that is the 85 of Donnie Beach on the outside. And looks like Donnie rides the wall and comes down and bam! Into the 84 car. Jamie Shaw, unfortunately there for Jamie Shaw. They're gonna have to wait till the yellow flag that comes out here. And oh wow, everybody's hit the pits. Everybody's hit the pits. With only 3 to go, a lot of people are hitting pit road now. So this is definitely gonna get interesting here, folks. I don't know how much fuel they have either. So definitely gonna be interesting. So here we got Asher Raven pitting. Let's go ahead and go to the excited camp, and here we go. Your leader, the number 93 of Javon Thompson. Now looking at the 7 of Bill Daniels. Javon Thompson looks to stay in the lead with 18 laps completed of the scheduled 20 to the end of the stage, only 2 laps to go. So, number 93 is your car to watch. Number 93 currently looks to be going on the back stretch, it looks like. So we will see if we see your leader. There he is, 93. It looks like coming across the stripes now. 19 laps completed. One to go. Caution is out. That is the end of stage number 1 here at the Dirty Air Racing Experience. So Javon Thompson takes that with Dave Schutt second and James Jepson third. So that is your top 3 after the end of the stage. Oh, wow, let me tell you, chaos. Chaos is the word. So, chaos definitely is the word. So, go ahead and go back here to your leader in the pits. So let's go ahead and look at some exciting stuff. There is the 47 car of Taylor Butcher Benjamin. He made an early exit on the first lap. He made an early exit early on. So good to see him back up there. Moving back to the 48, and JJ Hamilton down about 4 positions from where they started. So JJ Hamilton still in contention here. You'll see going over to the 38 of Paul Crumbree in the 38, up 4 positions from where they started. currently sitting 7th. So we will see here what happens. So as we're waiting for the stage break to conclude, we'll go ahead and look at your current position and starting position and current position. So let me find this. Here we go. Paul Crumry in the 7th position, currently 11th. Here comes everybody coming down pit road. Looks like the people standing out. There's the 8 of Ashton Raymond, currently 18th. Started this race in 13th. So we will see what happens for him. He's currently staying out, not going to pit road. Then the 49 of Rattle Robertson, started 16th, currently 19th. So we will see what happens here. So it's going to be interesting, to say the least. So we will see what's in store. Here's Paul Crumry coming off of the pit lane, back on the track. And there's Devone Thompson, your leader at the end of stage number 1. And Kim Cross, currently sitting first, started in the 6th position. And it looks like Mr. Javon is headed down pit road. So we'll get everybody situated here for another 20 laps, 18 laps. It's going to be 18 laps distance for this stage, as 2 laps are already completed. Here's Bill Daniels, currently 3rd, started 14th. Good race so far for Bill Daniels. Looks like we're getting stacked up. Lights are out on the pace car. So currently an evening race. I hope you guys can see. If not, let me know if I need to turn up the brightness or anything like that. But it looks pretty good on my side. I'm checking the broadcast you are looking at right now, and it looks pretty good on my side. So looks like possibly the quality isn't the best though, but I will check that here. Over here and check that. So we will see here. No, quality looks pretty good. Quality doing good. I was a little worried there, but it looks just fine for you guys. So, with that said, currently sitting here, getting ready to go back green, is Kim Cross in the top spot. Stephen Ray in that outside lane. Getting ready to go green. Here we go. Green flag in the way. Kim Cross does not get a good start until let Stephen Ray take the lead. Stephen Ray on that outside line, gets moving. Not sure what happened to Kim. Waiting, trying to delay that start. Don't know if there was a black flag given for Stephen Ray. We'll see. It was not given for Stephen Ray. And if it was, no, it wasn't. It wasn't given. So, with that, this race back underway here. Everybody back on the lead lap. That's the interesting thing about this race, folks. Well, no, actually. Well, yes, everybody that's still on the track is on the lead lap, I should say. Everybody that has left the race no longer racing with us. So currently 20 drivers remain out of the scheduled 47. I'm not sure where all these guys came from, but they are not racing with us. So unfortunately there, it would have been really cool to see 47 cars on this track. It also would have been complete chaos. So that's pretty cool though that 47 drivers wanted to enter this race originally. As we watch the laps here at this event, it is still Kim Cross and your leader, Stephen Rain, in second. So let's go ahead and see if there's anything exciting going on. Looks like there's a little battle back here for your 6th place position between the 47 and the 133, 3 wide in front of Dana Ryan here. And they're banging on the doors here. J.J. Hamilton trying to squeeze the gap, doesn't squeeze it, gets behind, and the 38 is a little slow. J.J. giving a little bump. Paul Crumry in the 38, getting going here. We'll see what happens here. It still came across up front. So 38 of Paul Crumry getting going here. A little contact there between Dana Ryan and the number 48 J.J. Hamilton. And here comes Donnie Beach. In the 9 car, Donnie Beach in the 9 car, trying to make his way around. Oh wow, Dana Ryan losing it there for a second, but saves it. Impressive save there by Dana. Donna. Oh wow, they all were spinning. Wow, let's go back and look at that. Wow, and we'll go ahead and go to the number 1 of Dana Ryan here. Find Dana here. Here's Dana. Right, go your topper cam. Let's see. Is there a better angle there? All right, angle. Dana not clear. It looks like JJ possibly ran into the wall and was not clear and tagged Donnie Beach there and 93 and possibly some others. Oh wow! Oh wow! Who is that on their side? Actually, I'm quite interested on that. That is the 36 car, the 36 of Carlos Andrade on his wall riding. Unfortunately there for him, he's in the pits. Go back to your leader, Kim Cross. Kim Cross, the 22 cars, currently first place, started 6 behind them. Stephen Ray in the number 4. Stephen Ray started 3rd, currently 2nd. And Bill Daniels, number 7, started 14th, currently 3rd. So we'll see what's going on. Back on Bill Daniels here. See what's going on here for him in the 3rd place. See if he can get up there to that number 4 car of Stephen Ray and Kim Cross. So we will see here. There's a good view of your top 3, top 5 actually. One moment, please. All of you folks had to take a sneeze, and I didn't want to bother you with that. So, as we continue here, it's still Kim Cross, Stephen Ray, and Bill Daniels, your top 3. Going back to the see if there's anything exciting going on here. What's looking at that? Still all the exciting. It looks like it wants to focus on this 3-car battle, as there is possibly a new leader, Stephen Ray, in the inside of Kim Cross. Can he make a stick? Here's Bill Daniels getting involved. I don't know why we're going back. And still side-by-side battle here between Kim Cross and Stephen Ray. Stephen Ray tried to inch one over on Kim, and it gets done. New leader, number 44 of Stephen Ray. Stephen started 3rd in this race, currently 1st. And here comes some more heaters. Taylor Butcher Benjamin started 2nd, currently battling for that 3rd position with Bill Daniels. And maybe gonna try to come for Kim Cross position. Going on the inside of Bill Daniels, still trying to make it stick. We'll see what happens here. Taylor using that apron to continue forward momentum, but looks like Bill Daniels able to cut ahead a little further down. See what happens here, as we have 6 to go here in your stage number 2. So we will see what happens here. Stage number 2 here, 5 to go for your leader of Stephen Ray, battling it out. For your 3rd place position is Bill Daniels, Paul Crumray, and Taylor Butcher Benjamin. Let's go ahead and just still want to focus on this battle here. Bill Daniels out front in that 3, in that number 7 car. Hoping he can stay out front with only 4 to go. So we will see here who takes this. Bill Daniels with the beautiful puffers as their profile driver photo. That's amazing. Love that. So continuing here with 3 laps to go. It's still Stephen Ray up front with Tim Cross in second, Bill Daniels still in third, fourth, Paul Crumray, and fifth is Taylor Butcher Benjamin. So, looks like the exciting cam wants to focus on this car, so we'll let it. Go ahead and go to our blimp cam, see what we see, and here comes some cars going to pit lane. And that is the 4 of Stephen Ray, your leader, and the 7 of Bill Daniels going to the pits. So here's Belial Bonnet in the number 16 car. Currently trying to hold off two fast cars while in that 4th position. And here comes the 93. I believe that's the 93. No, that is the 48. And the 20 car.
Alright, man, caution is out.
Caution is out here. And that is stage end. Second stage end here. And Kim Cross is your winner. So Kim Cross winning this one as well. Kim won the last one, now winning this one. So see if Kim is the dominant truck here tonight. So we'll see. Sponsored by Kool-Aid. We'll see here as we are probably gonna have pits going on. While we don't go anywhere, folks, we're gonna have some side-by-side action. To shout out some of our partners. Thank you to the Fearless Broadcasting Network that are supported by all of our partners. I will read off once we get back after side-by-side action.
Premier Racing Setups is the longest running setup shop on iRacing. Our monthly subscription options start as low as $20 a month. We offer setups for dirt oval, asphalt oval, and road racing, covering a wide range of cars and skill levels. Built and tested by top-tier sim racers, this isn't just a business, it's a community of competitive drivers. If you want to better your iRacing experience, head over to PremierRacingSetups.com today. And remember, if you don't get one, you're going to chase one.
Real quick, people stop the real quick cut. Double check the steering wheel. Control.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Nice and smooth. Get it all done all day long. Got a good feeling about today, guys.
Donnie Kite's gonna get through it all and score his first career win in the Saturday Night Racing League Cup Series. What a finish!
Too little, too late from behind, and Sebastian Marin, your first repeat top split winner of the qualifying series.
We knew it was just a matter of time when Hunter Sr. is victorious.
Josh Adams taking the win at Iowa.
GC Spider Motorsports takes home the 1-2-3 finish.
This isn't just another sim race, this isn't just another online league, and this isn't just another trophy on a shelf. This is the Charity Cup Series.
Drivers choose the charity. Talent chooses the winner. The culture is strong, but the competition is stronger. Most events focus on just one cause, not here. Each driver selects a charity to race for, leaving dozens of causes in contention as drivers fight for a place in the top 5.
Think you've got what it takes to join the Charity Cup Series? Find a cause you believe in and buckle up. This is more than your everyday sim racing experience. This is the Charity Cup Series.
Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. Had a little stroke there, I think. So we're back here, getting ready to go green with JJ Hamilton up front, coming to the green flag for what is stage number 3 here, folks. So going green for another 20 laps. This is the start of stage number 3. Here, taking the green is JJ Hamilton coming to the restart zone. Green flag is out. We're underway here at Nashville Superspeedway for stage number 3. And the outside line getting a good start. That is Mr. Taylor in the 47 car, trying to make it work on the high side while JJ is working on the bottom. And here comes Paul in the 38, taking it 3 wide, trying to make it work on the bottom. JJ jumping to the high line behind Mr. Taylor. Paul making it work on the bottom still, trying to get around. Taylor jumps down to the bottom, and it is Paul and JJ battling it for second. And here comes Bill Daniels. Bill Daniels still working in the background, trying to get third back from Paul. So we will see what happens here. But it's still JJ Hamilton in second. And moving back here, Javon Thompson in that number 93 car. In that number 93 car, trying to make it work on the high line. Seeing what he can get done on the high line here. If anything, going side by side racing here. And here's Stefan Ray battling Donna, I believe Donna Ryan. Donna, I don't know. I apologize if I butchered your name through this broadcast. Going back here, back to Javon Thompson. And going up here to Lyle Bonnet in the number 16, currently 5th in the standings, started 19th in this race. See what happens here for them. As we continue through this race, you see the 20 car of Patrick Craven and the 8 of Ashton Raymond battling it out for that, over that position of 6 behind Lyle. Now on to Patrick Craven in the 20 car. And moving back to Ashton Raymond in the 8 and looking at Patrick Craven again. Here comes Ashton Raymond on the high side, and Patrick Craven gets it wound up better and goes to the inside. No, he does not make it to the inside. Going high now. Almost into the wall, and there goes into Ashton Raymond and Javon Thompson, and they are off track there. See if they can get back going again, back on track. I believe they did. I'm looking here. Yes, they did. They got back on track. Still looking here at the 20 of Patrick Craven, currently 9th, started 7th. So we will see what happens there, folks. So, side-by-side racing here for 6th and 5th, 4th, I believe. No, 6th and 5th. No, what is that? 6th and 7th. Okay. Yeah. 6th and 7th. So, and looks like Paul Craven in the 20 car. Fall back a little bit into that 9th position, and outside from Kim Cross. Kim Cross now up to 9th, and it looks like number 33 TJ Elaine up to 8th, started in 8th, so back where they started. Trying to make it going. Dana Ryan up in that number 6 spot with the Tyler Erb paint scheme. Love that paint scheme, as I mentioned before. Side by side with Stephen Ray. And we'll see what happens here. So with 11 laps now, count of 10 laps. Now count of 11, I believe. It is 11. Yep, your leader 47 car of Mr. Taylor Butch Benjamin. Still out front with JJ Hamilton behind him, and Paul Crumray in 38 behind JJ in 3rd. So 10 to go here at the line. Go ahead and go back here on to Kim Cross. Kim Cross battling for that for that eighth position now, I believe, is what it is. Yes. So Kim Cross battling for 8th, now coming to battle for 7th. Data Ryan. Kim Cross taking the high line now on Dana. See if Kim can get around. Kim slides up the racetrack. And on the high line, along the wall, here's the 4-7 Ray coming in to take over that 8th position. Dana Ryan head to the pits now. 7 Ray in the 8th position currently. See if they can get up to Kim Cross. Your big mover of the race currently, the number 16 of Lyle Bennett. Lyle started in the 19th position, up to 5th now. So congratulations to him. As we continue to race here, good action all around. So we will see here as pit stops are currently happening. We'll see what happens here, folks. So, while these races are going on, I want to take this time to thank our proud partners that support Fearless Broadcasting Network. Thank you to Premier Racing Setup, the official setup shop of the Fearless Broadcasting Network. If you're looking for your next setup, whether it be C-Class Open, B-Class Open, A-Class Open, or even the Coca-Cola Qualifying Series, you can trust Premier Racing Setup by using code, and you can actually save 50% off by using code FEARLESS15 on your next order. Save 50% off. Thank you to Juicy Spire Studios. If you're looking for a 3D, 2D animation, maybe for your league, or just for your profile, or even hero cards, pictures, videos, anything like that, check out Juicy Spire Studios as they can help you out. Official partner of the Fearless Broadcasting Network. Thank you to the Goose's Rattle Can Shop, the official paint booth of the Fearless Broadcasting Network. You can check out them for any of your iRacing paint needs. Thank you to Puffy Swag Shop, the official merchandiser of the Fearless Broadcasting Network. Need any custom merchandise or merchandise of the Fearless Broadcasting drivers? Check out Puffy Swag Shop, as Puffy is one of our broadcasters and can get you in good quality merchandise at a reasonable price. And thank you to Rock Bottom Racing for their support. And thank you to the Charity Cup Series. If you're looking to support a league that is all about racing for a cause, check out the Charity Cup Series. Drivers will give their entry fee, and it will all go into a pot for the winner to take home at the end of the night. The winner to take home at the end of the night and choose where it gets donated to. Nobody gets the money at the end of the night besides the people that need it. Charity Cup Series is here to race for a cause, and they race for a great one. So, as we continue here with 3 laps to go till the end of stage number 3, 2 laps to go till the end of stage number 3, is still your leader of Taylor Butcher Benjamin out front. Taylor in the 47 car over here, coming on the back stretch. Trying to take a stage win in. Kim Cross up 4th, now down to 5th, getting passed by Phil Daniels, and caution is out. That is the stage end for this stage, as this is the end of stage number 3. So with the end of stage number 3, Taylor Butcher Benjamin going to be taking that one, winning that one, and we will see now what's in store for stage number 4. So, stage number 4 is getting ready to happen here at Fearless Broadcasting with the Journey Air Racing Experience Saturday Night Live. So we will see what is in store for this. So here comes drivers down pit road for what is pit stops again. So here they all come, getting serviced. So as pit stops conclude here, looks like the 16 of Lyle Bennett's going to stay out, and Taylor Butcher Benjamin is going to be second, AJ Hamilton third, Bill Daniels fourth, I believe. Bill Daniels is going to be fourth, and Dave Scott going to be fifth. Your top 5 as we get ready to stack them up for what is stage number 4. So, getting ready to get stacked up. So, getting stacked up here, ready to go racing for what is the start of stage number 4. Thank you to everybody that's watching the...
Back on the stage car. We're not going green this time. We are
Alright,
going green.
caution 1 looks like it is being delayed by 1 lap, so we will see what happens here. Oh, there's JJ Hamilton. So, getting delayed by 1 lap. So we will see what happens here. Stage caution. And everybody gets caught back up. Lights are out on the pace truck, getting ready to go green. So, all stacked up, ready to go here. For another 20 laps. Next stage caution will be at lap 80. So here they come to get ready to go green into 3 and coming out of 4. Here we go, side by side racing. Chart is in control of Taylor Butcher Benjamin. Coming to the restart zone. Green flag in the air, we're underway, and JJ Hamilton gets a good launch. Wow! Look at that launch by JJ Hamilton. Could possibly, I don't know if he got a back flag. I don't think he did though. Let's see here. He did not get a black flag. He is good to go with that. Wow, they're wrecking in the back. They were wrecking there in the back. I don't think anybody fell back for that. No, they weren't wrecking. They just kept her going. Just a little smoke. So, with this underway, battle between the 48 and the 47 for the lead. We will see what happens here. So, I don't think I can do any more stages. So, I'm just gonna say laps in 155. Excuse me. So, with Taylor Butcher Benjamin up front, JJ Hamilton second, and Kim Frost in that third place position, we will see what happens here, folks. As they continue here, 18 cars remain in this race, 17 on the lead lap still. So, we will see what happens here. For Fearless Broadcasting, under the lights. So, 7 Ray still has not left pit road. Still in pit road, and Patrick Craven came to pit road. Looks like he is currently going to go down a lap. So your leader, your last car on the lead lap is going to be the 93 of Javone Thompson. Still though, wow! Kim Cross in the dirt. Kim Cross going through the dirt and coming back on the track now. But we kill a lot of momentum that they had. Now look at Dave Schutt, who's getting ready to have a battle for 5th with the 33 of TJ Elaine. Now looking at Bill Daniels, who's currently sitting 4th, coming up to, trying to come up and possibly pass for 3rd. So we will see here JJ Hamilton in that 2nd spot, coming back here to Dave Schutt, who is getting the gap closed on him by the 33 of TJ Elaine, and TJ Elaine to the inside of Dave Schutt, possibly for that 5th spot. Bill Daniels in 4th, possibly closing in on the one car, and Dana Ryan, see if he can pass them for 3rd, with JJ Hamilton and JJ Hamilton possibly going to be passed for 2nd. So we will see here as this all is developing. So, and here is the 36 car. The 36 car we steed earlier, wall riding early on in this race, that being of Carlos. Carlos now up to that 6th position. See if he can contest for that 5th position. Currently occupied by Dave Schutt. Here comes Carlos. Backs out of it a little bit. Doesn't take the hit there. And backs out of it. Doesn't want to cause a wreck. We'll see what happens. Dave Schutt on the apron. Back up the track. And Carlos maybe going to go for another grab. But looks like he doesn't get enough to get it. So still Dave Schutt in 5th. And here we go, Carlos to the inside, DJ Lane on the outside. Carlos on the inside of Dave Shutt. Can he get that fifth place position? He does not. Dave Shutt able to get back in front, and here's a shove in the back by TJ Lane. And Carl's gonna try again. See if he can clear the 75 of Dave Shutt. He does not. He's gonna have another attempt here going into 3 and 4. And he gets there, and Dave Shutt gets tagged by the 33 of TJ Lane. And there's a car in the pits, that being Dana Ryan. So Dana Ryan going to the pits with only 5 laps to go till the end of the stage. Here's the 38 car of Paul Crumry in that Ram, getting ready to pass Dave Shutt for that 5th spot. Try to anyways. And oh boy, there goes Kim Cross around. Being turned by the 33 of TJ Lane. And wow, that happened quick. So Kim Cross got falling back. And still falling back. In the pits actually. So Kim Cross in the pits is still Taylor Butcher Benjamin in the lead. Bill Daniels battling for that second spot though with JJ Hamilton. We'll go ahead and check in on these guys and see who can secure second place here with only 4 laps till the end of stage number 4. So Bill Daniels securing that second place. We'll go ahead and check out what's going on here. Dave Shutt. Dave Shutt's in 5th again, getting back around the car, getting back around Paul. And Paul looks like popped into the pits. Paul is in the pits. He's coming out now. So that's what happened to Paul. That's why he's not in that 5th spot anymore. Coming back up to your leader of Taylor Butcher Benjamin with only 3 laps to go. Now count them 2 laps to go till the end of stage number 4. Stage number 3, I believe. Stage 1 into 20, stage 2 into 40, stage 3 into 60. So stage number 4. End of stage number 4. Cheerleaders Taylor Butcher Benjamin out front. So getting ready to see the green and white checker flag for the end of stage number 4. We'll go back to your leader actually. Your leader in the 47 car coming out of 4 on the front straightaway through the tri-oval. Yellow is out. Yellow is out. That is stage caution number 4. So, for stage caution out now, your winner, Taylor Butcher Benjamin. So, that is stage number 4. We'll be right back after these messages.
Premier Racing Setups is the longest running setup shop on iRacing. Our monthly subscription options start as low as $20 a month. We offer setups for dirt oval, asphalt oval, and road racing, covering a wide range of cars and skill levels. Built and tested by top-tier sim racers, this isn't just a business, it's a community of competitive drivers. If you want to better your iRacing experience, head over to PremierRacingSetups.com today. And remember, if you don't get one, you're going to chase one.
Real quick, cut. Double check the steering wheel. Control. Gentlemen, start your engines.
Nice and smooth. Get it all done all day long. Got a good feeling about today, guys.
Donnie Kite's gonna get through it all and score his first career win in the Saturday Night Racing League Cup Series. What a finish!
It's too little, too late from behind, and Sebastian Marin, your first repeat top split winner of the qualifying series.
We knew it was just a matter of time. Hunter Sr. is victorious.
Josh Adams taking the win at Iowa. Juicy Spider Motorsports takes home the 1-2-3 finish.
This isn't just another sim race, this isn't just another online league, and this isn't just another trophy on a shelf. This is the Charity Cup Series.
Drivers choose the charity. Talent chooses the winner. The culture is strong, but the competition is stronger. Most events focus on just one cause, not here. Each driver selects a charity to race for, leaving dozens of causes in contention as drivers fight for a place in the top 5.
Think you've got what it takes to join the Charity Cup Series? Find a cause you believe in and buckle up. This is more than your everyday sim racing experience. This is the Charity Cup Series.
Thank you to our partners and all of our broadcasting partners that support Fearless Broadcasting. We're back getting ready to go back green here. Lights are out on the pace car. To the sponsors that weren't showcased in that ad, thank you to Goose of Rattle Shop, the official paint booth of the Fearless Broadcasting Network. Puffy Swag Shop, the official merchandiser of the Fearless Broadcasting Network. Rock Bottom Racing for their support. And we're getting ready to go here in stage number 5 for another 20 laps. So let's see what happens here, as it is JJ Hamilton, your leader, on the bottom, but Taylor Butcher Benjamin on the top. Pace car making the hard left turn into pit lane. The start is in the control of JJ Hamilton. Here we go, getting ready to go under green for the start of stage number 5. We're underway here. JJ Hamilton, another great start. But Taylor Butcher Benjamin was ready for it. And here comes Bill Daniels. Getting a good start as well. Getting around everybody. Taking that third place position. We will see what is in store for these next 20 laps. 48, 47, the 7, all your top 3 right here. We'll see JJ Hamilton out front at this time, showing the way here, trying to hold on to that lead for what is 20 laps until the stage end. JJ Hamilton up front, Taylor Butcher Benjamin in second, Bill Daniel third, Carlos Andretti, I believe is how I say that, in 5th, TJ Elaine moving up to 4th. So, and look at that, Ashton Raven is 6th, Paul Brumry in 7th. So, we'll see what happens. Oh wow, Carlos goes around, and that's going to let the 8 car battle and contest for that 4th position. So Carlos is being shown the meatball flag, it looks like. Had some heavy damage there. So as things continue here, it's still Hamilton. It's still Hamilton up front, showing the way here. Taylor in 2nd, and Bill Daniel 3rd. Paul Crumley in 4th. TJ Elaine 5th. Dana Ride 6th. And Dave Shutt 8th. 9th, Donnie Beach. Ashton Raymond 10th. So 5 laps into this, 6 laps into this, it's still the same top 3 that started it. So we will see what happens here. So here is your battle for your top 3 right now. Let's go ahead and go to the exciting cam. And there's Carlos Andrade. Is that how it's called? Maybe that's how I said it. Maybe I've been saying it wrong the entire time. But here is a battle 2 wide for your 8th position, currently occupied by Ashley Raymond, battling. Oh, wow! And there goes Paul into the wall. And wow, there goes Dave Schutt. And, all right, well, here's Donnie Beach in the 6th position currently. Donnie Beach currently 6th with Patrick Craven behind him and Javon Thompson behind him. Ashley Raymond up to your 5th position. Dana Ryan 4th. 3rd, Bill Daniels. 4th, Taylor Butcher Benjamin. And Jerry Hamilton still showing the lead here with 9 laps completed. With 89 laps completed of your scheduled 155. 11 to go. So here's Donnie Beach still. Let's go ahead and take a look back at your leaders over here, entering turn 3 and 4 and exiting turn 4. So still out front, your leader, JJ Hamilton in the 48 car. Got him Taylor Butcher Benjamin in the 47 and Bill Daniels in the 7. Still all right there, battling it out. Moving behind them, we have the 1 car, Dana Ryan in 4th, and Patrick Craven battling it out beside Donnie Beach for 5th. See who can take 5th here, Donnie Beach or Patrick Craven. Donnie Beach has it right now, but does Patrick Craven got a run on the inside? Or can Donnie Beach make it stick on the high side? We don't know. Side-by-side racing here continues. Patrick Craven, and see who takes it at this lap. It is Donnie Beach that takes it this lap. See who gets it out of the corner. Here comes Javon Thompson. Javon Thompson in that number 93, looking for a line to go with. He's going to choose the 85 of Donnie Beach. And Patrick Craven still thinks he's got something on the bottom, possibly for Donnie Beach. Gliding up the racetrack. And here, Javon Thompson into the quarter panel and knocks him loose, and Donnie Beach just secure that 5th position. As we continue here for what is 92 of scheduled 155 laps. And now lap 94 coming to the stripes. JJ Hamilton still up front. Close battle, side-by-side battle actually, for your lead. Now, the 47 Taylor Butcher Benjamin getting up there to contest for that lead. See who takes the lead here. With 93 completed, only 7 laps to go till the end of stage number 5. And JJ Hamilton having the better run on the high side, being able to secure that lead. With 6 laps to go till the end of the stage. And here is Bill Daniels in the number 7, trying to make his presence known and fight for that 2nd spot, possibly. See what happens. Here comes the 47 of Taylor Butcher Benjamin on the bottom, making a run on JJ Hamilton. Bill Daniels jumping in line behind them. JJ, it looks like Taylor Butcher Benjamin going to secure that lead position, and Bill Daniels still in 3rd. So JJ Hamilton falls back to 2nd. As 95 completed, 5 to go. Gonna be 4. Gonna be going down the backstretch now. And here comes Bill Daniels with a run on the high side. Let's see if he can secure it. No, he looks like he stays in line and keeps it straight. So as we keep going here, with 4 laps to go to the end of stage, right end. Here's Donnie Beach. And going back here to the battle with Taylor Butcher Benjamin and Bill Daniels and JJ Hamilton. Bill Daniels getting good runs, but can just not get around the 48 of Jay Hamilton to secure the run. So, as we see here, JJ Hamilton trying to close back in on your leader of Taylor Butcher Benjamin. see if there's anything to be had here, or if a early pit stop will let fate decide. Valley Beach Rattle with Javon Thomas for that 5th spot now. Side-by-side racing here for 5th. And Dana Ryan in front of them in 4th. So we will see who is taking 5th. It looks like at this time it's going to be Javon Thompson. I'm sorry. And 98 completed, coming to lap 99. Here shortly, down the backstretch for your leader of Taylor. Now, Bill Daniels battling J.J. Hamilton for that top spot, for that 2nd place spot. Bill Daniels got it at the moment. Can he secure it? J.J. Hamilton on the bottom. Bill Daniels on the top. J.J. Hamilton getting a run, and he does the block, but does it stick? It does. J.J. Hamilton getting a better run. Caution is out. Caution is out. That is the end of stage number 5. As J.J. Hamilton takes that at the end for 2nd, and your winner of the last 3 stages, Taylor Butcher Benjamin. So he is out front at the end of the stage. Hey, we'll want to thank our partners real quick. That being Premier Racing Setups. Check out Premier Racing Setups for all your setup needs, whether you're doing a Class C Open, a Class A Open, or even the Coca-Cola eNASCAR qualifier. You can use code Fearless15 at Premier Racing Setups to save 50% off your next order with Premier Racing Setups and get yourself in the game to win. So, looks like a slow entry onto pit road here. With that said, thank you to Juicy Spider Studios. If you're needing any 2D, 3D animations, videos, image photos, or more for your iRacing career, check out Juicy Spider Studios, or they could just do, I'm sure they can take care of you even if it's not just for iRacing. Juicy Spider Studios, here to help you at a quality price with quality results. Take you to Charity Cup Series, driving for a cause, racing for a cause. Charity Cup Series takes all driver entries, puts them in a pot, and the winner decides where that pot goes to support which charity they wish to support. So, thank you to Charity Cup Series. Moving on from the Charity Cup Series, thank you to Goose's Rattle Can Shop. Goose Rattle Can Shop, the official painter of the Fearless Broadcasting Network. Goose Rattle Can Shop offering quality paints at a quality price. Check out Goose Rattle Can Shop next time you're interested in an iRacing paint. Thank you to Puffy Swag Shop, the official merchandiser of the Fearless Broadcasting Network. Puffy Swag Shop here to offer quality, comfort, and quality custom designs at a reasonable price. Check out Puffy Swag Shop today for your custom merchandise. Thank you to Rock Bottom Racing for all their support. Well, we'll be right back after these messages, folks. Don't go anywhere. We're going side-by-side action.
Premier Racing Setups is the longest running setup shop on iRacing. Our monthly subscription options start as low as $20 a month. We offer setups for dirt oval, asphalt oval, and road racing, covering a wide range of cars and skill levels. Built and tested by top-tier sim racers, this isn't just a business, it's a community of competitive drivers. If you want to better your iRacing experience, head over to PremierRacingSetups.com today. And remember, if you don't get one, you're going to chase one.
This isn't just
Real quick, people stop the real quick cut. Double check the steering wheel. Push roller.
Gentlemen, start your engines. Nice and smooth. Get it all done all day long. Got a good feeling about today, guys.
Donnie Kite's gonna get through it all and score his first career win in the Saturday Night Racing League Cup Series. What a finish!
It's too little, too late from behind, and Sebastian Marin, your first repeat top split winner of the qualifying series.
We knew it was just a matter of time. Hunter Sr. is victorious.
Josh Adams taking the win at Iowa. Juicy Spider Motorsports takes home the 1-2-3 finish.
All right, we're back here, getting ready to go green flag. Sorry to cut that ad short, but didn't want you to miss the start of stage number 6. We're green underway. JJ Hamilton gets a good launch off the top. Is it enough to get around the 47 of Taylor Butcher Benjamin? Dana Ryan right behind JJ, and Bill Daniels in the 7 right behind Taylor. Here we go, racing in the lights. Oh, wow, Dana Ryan goes into the wall. So does the car behind them. So J.J. Hamilton still battling for that second place position now with Bill Daniels. Bill Daniels on the inside pushing Taylor, Mr. Taylor Benjamin, and J.J. Hamilton now to that second place spot, now pushing him. J.J. Hamilton trying to battle for that lead now, while Bill Daniels is sitting back there. Well, it's still Taylor Butcher Benjamin out front. Taylor Butcher Benjamin, your winner of the last 3 stages. See if he can win stage number 6. So as we keep going here, Bill Daniels on the prowl here, trying to secure second and maybe move his way up to first. So here we go. J.J. Hamilton into the wall there possibly. Not sure what happened there. And we'll go ahead and go to the exciting cam and see what's going on the track. Here is a battle back here with Dana Ryan and guess we're focused on Javon Thompson. There we go. Dana Ryan battling with the 75 of Dave Schutt and Donnie Beach, Patrick Crane back there behind him. And here comes the 8-car, Ashton Raymond. Ashton Raymond coming to the bottom, and here is Dana Ryan battling now for that 5th position possibly. The 41 car of Joseph Bellinger up there currently, and now looking back here at Dave Schutt battling Kim Cross in the 22. And going back up here, looking at Joseph battling Dana and Patrick Crane for that 5th position. Dana Ryan secures it at this time. Patrick Crane on the Craven on the outside line, and Dana, Patrick Craven on the inside line, getting around Joseph, and Patrick Craven going to take that 2nd place position in the number 20. Continuing on here, Ashton Raymond behind them. Ashton Raymond now jumping to the inside of Joseph. Ashton Raymond now trying to jump, see if he could get a run on the 20 of Patrick Craven. Here, Kim Cross, your winner of stage number 1, I believe, and number 2. So, we'll see here. Joseph, here comes Ashton Raymond testing now for that 6th position. Ashton Raymond in the number 8 car. Going back here to Kim Cross. Kim Cross still trying to get up there, back to where they were earlier in the number 22. And Joseph still trying to fight back and get his position back, but it does not look like it's happening right now. Kim Cross now coming to the inside of Joseph here. See if Kim Cross can take up the 8th position. Joseph now going back to 9th. Here comes the 36 of Carlos back now on the inside line, seeing if he can make it stick. He does not. Slides up the track a little bit, now back behind Joseph. Joseph side by side with Kim Cross now, and Ashton Raymond side by side with Patrick Craven. Continuing on here, it is still a battle between 4 cars up here. Ashton Raymond on the outside, Patrick Craven on the inside. See who comes out of this one. Here's Carlos getting involved in the mix, going to the bottom, doesn't make it stick. Goes to Kim Cross's bumper. And it looks like Patrick Craven going to secure that position of 6. Ashton Raymond 7th, 8th Kim Cross, and Joseph battling for that 8th position. And here comes Kim Cross on the bottom of Ashton Raymond. Falls back and slides up the track a little bit, so Ashton Raymond going to keep that 7th position at this time. Here comes Carlos. Kim Cross now contesting Ashton for that 7th position. And here comes Carlos. Wow, look at that move. Almost didn't have anywhere to go there. Got out of it, slid back into line. Joseph hits the wall there. There's Dave Schutt battling with Carlos now for that 9th position. Dave in the number 75, seeing if he can make something happen in the inside line. Asher Raymond still trying to see if he can get around Kim Cross to get back up to the 7th and battle for that 6th position that is currently occupied by the 20 of Patrick Craven. As we continue here with 111 laps completed and only 9 to go, now 8 to go with 112 laps completed. Carlos now going inside of Asher Raymond, going to contest for that 8th position, see if he can take it. He does take it. That's going to let Dave Shutt on the inside of Asher Raymond. Asher Raymond trying to make the high line work, see if he can get up there, and he does it. Carlos goes to the door on him. Here's Patrick Craven in the number 20 in the 7th, currently trying to get up to Kim Cross for 6th, as Kim Cross made their way back up the field. So here's the battle back there, and we're focused on Patrick Craven right now. So we will see. Carlos goes low there, see if he could get under Patrick Craven. Patrick Craven seeing it coming and blocked. Patrick Craven still in your 7th position. Carlos and Asher Raymond battling to see who can get there first. Patrick Craven still protecting that 7th place position. And here comes, oh wow, slot into the quarter panel of Patrick Craven, 36. And Dave Shutt taking advantage of all the carnage. And Dave Shutt jumping up to that 7th position. Carlos and Andrade in that 8th position now. Patrick Craven back to 9th, and Ashton Raymond in that 10th position. So we will see what happens here. Going into turns 3 and 4, here's Patrick Craven currently 9th, and going back up here, Dana Ryan in 5th. So Dana Ryan having some company on the way here with a 22, with a lap car, I believe, possibly. I don't know who that is. Who is that? Is that a lap car? It might be. I see Joseph there, but Joseph's not battling for that position anymore. So I think that's a lap car. I think those are 2 lap cars, and you know, Kim Cross is the next car behind Dana. So Dana in your 5th position, trying to get up to Javon Thompson and battle for 4th. While the laps are winding down here, as only 4 remain until the end of stage number 6. We will see what happens here. So, as we're Dana currently 5th, as you see here in the green, black, and purple machine. As I mentioned at the top of the broadcast, I really like that paint scheme because it is actually a dirt track racer, super late model driver, Tyler Erb. So they call him Turbo. So really like that paint scheme. I come from a dirt track racing background, so really cool to see a dirt track racing paint scheme. And a lot of the dirt track racers actually getting their chances in NASCAR. A couple weeks ago, Carson Ferguson raced for Colleague Racing in the Ram number 25 at Bristol. That was really cool to see. And a lot of cool things to see the local national dirt racer go into the NASCAR leagues and get a chance. So here we are looking at Carlos here in 36. Carlos currently in 7th, has Dave Shutt behind him. Kim Cross still in that 6th position. Looking here at our 4th place runner, Javon Thompson. And caution is out. That is the end of that is stage caution. That is the end of stage number 5, and we will be starting stage. That's the end of stage number 5, starting stage number 6. When we get back. Wait. Yeah, that's the end of stage number 5. I can't remember there. So, as we see everybody here. Your winner, Taylor Butcher Benjamin, in that number 47 car. So Taylor's still putting on a dominant performance here. So we will see what Taylor can get done. So here they go, going into the pit road. We'll see what happens here. See what happens. It looks really dark down there for some reason. I don't know why it looks so dark. Let's go ahead and play some ads. We'll be right back, and I can try to fix this. We'll be right back after these messages.
Premier Racing Setups is the longest running setup shop on iRacing. Our monthly subscription options start as low as $20 a month. We offer setups for dirt oval, asphalt oval, and road racing, covering a wide range of cars and skill levels. Built and tested by top-tier sim racers, this isn't just a business, it's a community of competitive drivers. If you want to better your iRacing experience, head over to PremierRacingSetups.com today. And remember, if you don't get one, you're going to chase one.
Real quick, people stop the real quick cut. Double check the steering wheel. Push roller.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
All out there. Nice and smooth. Let's get it all done all day long. Got a good feeling about today, guys.
Donnie Kite's gonna get through it all and score his first career win in the Saturday Night Racing League Cup Series. What a finish!
It's too little, too late from behind, and Sebastian Marin, your first repeat top split winner of the qualifying series.
We knew it was just a matter of time when Hunter Sr. is victorious.
Josh Adams taking the win at Iowa. Juicy Spider Motorsports takes home the 1-2-3 finish.
This isn't just another sim race, this isn't just another online league, and this isn't just another trophy on a shelf. This is the Charity Cup Series.
Drivers choose the charity. Talent chooses the winner. The culture is strong, but the competition is stronger. Most events focus on just one cause, not here. Each driver selects a charity to race for, leaving dozens of causes in contention as drivers fight for a place in the top 5.
Think you've got what it takes to join the Charity Cup Series? Find a cause you believe in and buckle up. This is more than your everyday sim racing experience. This is the Charity Cup Series.
All right, we're back here, getting ready to go back underway. I turned up the brightness, so that should look better for you guys. I didn't realize it was so dark for you guys till now, but we're back underway here. Green flag underway here. Getting going. Here, we'll go ahead and throw the tower back on. Sorry about that. Had it off. We're back underway here, though. And it's Taylor Butcher Benjamin still out front. Everybody go to the high line here. Seeing what they can get done. As this is your 7th stage of the night. So let us see here. Bill Daniels up to that 2nd position here. Getting around J.J. Hamilton in the 48. See if he could possibly contest for that lead spot. As 3 laps are completed of this 7th stage. We will see what happens. Taylor Butcher Benjamin still out front, your leader. Bill Daniels having some company behind him battle for that top spot, as currently 14 cars are all that remain in this race. Started out with 24. So we will see what happens. To the inside of Bill Daniels, the 48, J.J. Hamilton, he gets around J.J. Hamilton. J.J. Hamilton gets around Bill Daniels here. Javon Thompson trying to see if he can get into the top 3 mix. Slowly working his way up. Dave Schutt currently up to 7th. So Dave Schutt turned 20th up to 7th. Big mover of the race so far. And Donnie Beach in 8th, started 18th, currently up 10 positions. Donnie Beach see what he could do. And now try to work for that 8th position. He's got it right now. See if he keeps it. Yes, he keeps 8th, it looks like. And here comes Carlos on the outside of Ashton Raymond. Ashton Raymond currently sitting in that 11th position. Going back up here to your third place car, Bill Daniels. Bill Daniels still at 3rd, and there's a battle behind him for 4th between Dana Ryan and Javon Thompson. And as we're getting closer and closer here, there is 28 laps remaining here. So we will see what happens. 28 laps remaining now, coming to 27 at the line when we get there. So Bill Daniels still your 3rd place car. As we continue here, here's your leader, Taylor Butcher Benjamin. In that first spot, J.J. Hamilton seeing if he can do anything to get up there to Taylor. So, now let's go ahead and see if we can maybe get some telemetry on Mr. Yeah, we can. Here's the telemetry, looking at how Taylor's keeping the drive going. High RPMs the entire way. I don't think he's lifting at all, actually. Surprisingly. Like, he's lifting, but he's staying in the throttle, though, is what I mean. So, as you see, he lifts, but he gets right back into the throttle. So, such a dominant performance by Mr. Taylor Butcher Benjamin here. Separating the gap between him and J.J. Hamilton. So, we will see here what happens. So coming at the line, only 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go at the line to end this state. 10 laps to go at the line to end this stage. 25 laps to go to end the race. So we will see here what is in store. As we go ahead and look back through your field, Bill Daniels still in that 3rd place position. Bill Daniels still trying to make it work. So, see Bill Daniels quite a bit off the pace. It slows down quite a bit more than Taylor Butcher Benjamin. As you see, he gets heavy into the brake, down to the 130s, 135 mark, where Taylor is only dropping to the 150. So, definitely interesting difference. So, let's go ahead and look up at J.J. Hamilton here. J.J. Hamilton in the 130s as well. Keeping up as well, getting back into the throttle and going. So we'll see. But it's interesting to watch Mr. Rager. He drops down to the 130s. I thought he wasn't earlier. Maybe that was just on a brand new set of tires. He was able to stay up in the throttle. So let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Going back to Bill Daniels, he's your 3rd place runner. Still trying to make it work here. So we will see what's in store for us in the closing remaining laps of this race. So, Taylor Butcher Benjamin still in your top spot, battling J.J. Hamilton. Bill Daniels 3rd, currently, with, as we dwindle down the laps here, as there's currently only 13 cars remaining in this race. The last car remaining in this race being Donnie Beats. So, looks like, we'll see what happens here. As Ashton Raymond was the last car to pull off, and he pulled off at lap 128, and looks like he's done. So Ashton Raymond night comes to a close, it looks like. So we will see what happens here from here, as there's 20 laps to go. 5 laps till the end of stage number 7. So, moving back here to Bill. Now, looking at the battle between J.J. Hamilton and Taylor Butcher Benjamin. Currently, 0.28 seconds separate the two drivers. Now, oh, wow. J.J. Hamilton getting a huge run on Taylor there. Not sure what caused that, but the gap now increasing. J.J. definitely driving it in harder than Taylor. And Taylor getting a better run off the exit. So we'll see what happens in the remaining 3 laps. Remaining 3 laps here. So we'll see what happens here with the remaining 3 laps. And now we got a battle for your 3rd place position, possibly between Javone Thompson and Bill Daniels. Bill Daniels been in that 3rd place most of the night since he got there. And Javone Thompson possibly has something to say about that. Coming to the inside of Bill Daniels. Bill Daniels trying to see if he can get a run on the top side. Javone trying to see if he can get something going on the bottom. Looks like he does get something going on the bottom. He doesn't get something going on the bottom, and Bill Daniels takes it back over 3rd. So we will see here with only 2 laps to go. So here comes Bill Daniels blocking almost, trying to block for that position. Made Thompson get out of the throttle a little bit, and Javone Thompson runs the wall. Caution is out. That is the end of stage number 7. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on to the final shootout. So we're on to the final shootout tonight. It's going to be all hands on deck for the final 13 drivers remaining in this race. Started with 24 down to your final 13. We will see what happens here. It's like Kim Cross with the pits. Here's everybody else. Pits are open and everybody's bolting the pit lane now. See who comes out of pit lane first. Not sure why it's so dark down pit lane. Not really sure. But we'll look here as everybody goes to their pit stalls. See who wins the race off of pit road. Dana Ryan not going to the pits, it looks like. Staying out front, so is Joseph. So we'll see if that works out for him. With only 15 laps to go here. And it will be 14 at the line. So everybody off pit road. Looks like it's gonna be Ricky Miles out in 3rd, JJ Hamilton 4th, 5th Taylor Butcher Benjamin, 6th Bill Daniels, 7th Dave Shutt, 8th Javon Thompson, 9th Carlos Andrade, and 10th Patrick Craven. Donnie Beach, James Jepson, and Kim Cross all currently still in the pits. So we will see what happens here and get ready to close you out for the end of the night. So, field is starting to stack up on the pace truck, getting ready to take care of business.
Light you back on the pace car. We're not going green this
Not
time.
going
We're
green, not going green. Extended by 1 lap, it looks like. So, you'll be taking the green flag. 12 laps remaining. So we'll be taking the green flag with 12 laps remaining in this race. But we will see who is the ultimate winner of this race after all the stages, after... We will see. So here we go. Lights are out on the pace truck. We're getting ready to go green. JJ Hamilton, Taylor Butcher Benjamin, your front row. Bill Daniels third. Dana Ryan fourth. Fifth, Kevin Thompson. And sixth, Dave Shutt. Getting ready to go green here. As we got one car looking to get back on the lead line real quick is Kim Cross, as they are scurrying around to get up to the pack at full speed. And we have some final slaggers of Jimmy Jepson and Ricky Miles. So they're going down the back straightaway right now. Going into turn number 3. Exiting turn number 4, pace truck making the hard left turn into pit lane. Getting ready to go green for what is the final shootout here. Green flag in the air. We're back underway here. And let's see who ends up winning this race. Kevon Thompson jumping to the inside. Take out the inside there. JJ Hamilton battling for that lead against Taylor Butcher Benjamin. JJ Hamilton getting out in front early. See if he can stay up front. On the inside of Taylor is Bill Daniels in the 7 car. Bill Daniels been up here all night in the top 3 in the mix, seeing what he can get done. Dana Ryan in 4th, seeing if Dana can get up there. But it is JJ Hamilton out front with 30.35 second gap on your leader, on your second place of Taylor Butch. Taylor closing in the gap. Battle for third now between Dana Ryan and Bill Daniels. With 11 laps to go till the end of this race. Bill Daniels still sticking there with Dana on the inside, trying to stay in third, with Javon Thomas coming in behind them. So Bill Daniels still making that third place work right now. Go ahead, go back here. Bill Daniels gets there and gets up front, and here's Javon Thomas next to Dana Ryan, battling Dana Ryan for that 4th place position. So it doesn't look like Javon gets there. And Ryan's still in 4th. Battle off the exit of turn 4 and all the way down to the track near the apron. Beaten doors. And it is now Javon Thompson up front, but Dana Ryan right there in side by side. Nice side by side racing here, folks. Keeping it clean. So we will see what happens here. 93, Javon Thompson, 1 of Dana Ryan. Dana using the low line, getting some separation between them and Javon. So as we dwindle down the laps here, 8 to go here for your leader of JJ Hamilton. So we will see what is in store here, folks. Continuing, JJ Hamilton out front So here is Javon Thompson getting a run on the high side. See if he can make it stick. He does not. Dana gets the block, and here he comes on the bottom now. And here comes Patrick Craven into the mix. Side by side racing here, and here comes Patrick Craven trying to get in the mix. See what Patrick Craven has to say about this. Javon blocking Patrick Craven. Well, they go door to door. Patrick Craven on the bottom, now jumping to the bottom of Javon Thompson. It's still J.J. Hamilton up front with a .35 over your leader, Taylor Butcher Benjamin. J.J. Hamilton over your second place, Taylor Butcher Benjamin. And this is a good side-by-side battle here, folks. I just heard someone get in the wall. As we continue here with 5 laps to go at the line. Carlos trying to get it going again. Looks like he spun out. See if they throw the yellow for him or if they keep it green. As they come around, doesn't look like a yellow's coming out for him. As of right now, he just limps that car to pit road. As it is about, as it is all focused up here, as this is down separated, and Javon Thompson gets around Dana Ryan. Now your leader J.J. Hamilton down the back straightaway, taps the wall there. He keeps her going. Here we go. In exiting turn number 4, come to the stripes with 3 laps to go now for your leader of J.J. Hamilton. J.J. Hamilton in the lead here, currently in first. Led 30 laps of this race tonight, so he has been up front a little bit tonight. See if he can stay up front for where it matters most to win tonight's race. Coming to the line, passing the stripes, 2 laps to go for J.J. Hamilton with Taylor Butcher Benjamin getting up there now falling back a little bit. See if Taylor has anything left in the tank for J.J. going into turn 3 and 4. JJ making a nice, smooth, consistent ovals around here. White flag in the air. 1 to go for your leader, J.J. Hamilton. Does Taylor have anything? Who knows? Oh, where did J.J. go? Here he is. He's back. He had a flicker there for a second. As it continues, the distance expanding between your second place and first place car. J.J. Hamilton into 3, out of 4, coming across the start-finish line. It's going to be J.J. Hamilton taking the win tonight. J.J. Hamilton, your winner here at the Dare Saturday Night Live Nashville Superspeedway race. And that is a race, ladies and gentlemen. Man, what a race. What a great group here. And, wow. All I can say is wow. Great race by these drivers to stay in it and keep going. So J.J. Hamilton, your winner here tonight at Nashville Superspeedway. So go ahead and watch his little celebration here. See if he burns her down. JJ looks like actually from New Zealand, I believe. New Zealand or Australia. He's got the Australian or New Zealand flag. I can't tell which one that is. But looks like he's burning it down a little bit in the grass. Here he goes, burning it down on the front stretch for the fans at Nashville Superspeedway. Congratulations to your winner of J.J. Hamilton. J.J. Hamilton leading 32 laps of the scheduled 155 laps. And leading when it matters both. Congratulations, J.J. Hamilton. So we will go ahead and hide this, and go ahead and take a look at your results here. J.J. Hamilton leading 34 laps, taking home the win. Taylor Butcher Benjamin taking home second. Bill Daniels taking home third. Joseph P. Sillinger, the third, up 17 positions. Most laps led by your second place finisher of Taylor Butcher Benjamin. Fast lap by Javone Thompson. And your pole position was Mark Brenkamp, who exited very early in this race. 14 green flag lead changes, 6 different leaders. Total distance was 155 laps. What a race for all that watch it. Wow. Impressive stuff there for the Dare Saturday Night Live. And, man, good race here by all the drivers. So, well, I think that's going to conclude our night here at Nashville Superspeedway. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Christopher Maxwell. I want to say thank you all so much for watching. And before we close this out, I want to thank all of our broadcasting partners one last time. Thank you for Premier Racing Setups, the official setup shop of Fearless Broadcasting. If you need setups for any of your cars in iRacing Setup, Premier Racing Setup Shop, they also do NASCAR 25. So, looking for a setup in there, check them out. Premier Racing Setup it lets us use a code of Fearless15 to save 15% off your next order at Premier Racing Setups. So remember that code next time you're getting a setup there. Thank you to Juicy Spire Studios. Juicy Spire Studios, the official partner of the Fearless Broadcasting Network. If you're looking to get any 2D, 3D animations, videos, stock footage, images, or something made for your iRacing career, or possibly just something in general, check out Juicy Spire Studios. Thank you to the Charity Cup Series, Racing for a Cause. Charity Cup Series has all drivers pay an entry, and the winner of the race at the end of the night takes the entry money and chooses what charity it goes to support. As no drivers take home proceeds, nobody takes home the proceeds. They all go to charity. So if you're looking for a league that's all about racing for a cause and helping others, check out the Charity Cup Series. Thank you to Goose's Rattle Can Shop, the official paint booth of the Fearless Broadcasting Network. If you're needing quality paint at a quality price, check out Goose's Rattle Can Shop. You can do any of your cars, whether it's oval, dirt, road, or IndyCar. You can do it. Thank you to Puffy Swag Shop, the official merchandise shop of the Fearless Broadcasting Network. Need quality merchandise, possibly custom merchandise, at a quality price with comfort in mind. Check out Puffy Swag Shop, the official merchandise partner of the Fearless Broadcasting Network. And thank you to Rock Bottom Racing. Rock Bottom Racing is here to help us by supporting the broadcast, so thank you to them. With all that said, folks, I think that's going to close out our night here. We've been here for a while, so with all that said, I want to thank you all for being here tonight. My name is Christopher Maxwell, signing off. Have a great night. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time. God bless, and good night.
Premier Racing Setups is the longest running setup shop on iRacing. Our monthly subscription options start as low as $20 a month. We offer setups for dirt oval, asphalt oval, and road racing, covering a wide range of cars and skill levels. Built and tested by top-tier sim racers, this isn't just a business, it's a community of competitive drivers. If you want to better your iRacing experience, head over to PremierRacingSetups.com today. And remember, if you don't get one, you're going to chase one.
Real quick, you both stop the real quick cut. Double check the steering wheel. Push roller.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
All out there. Nice and smooth. Let's get it all done all day long. Got a good feeling about today, guys.
Donnie Kite's gonna get through it all and score his first career win in the Saturday Night Racing League Cup Series. What a finish!
It's too little, too late from behind, and Sebastian Marin, your first repeat top split winner of the qualifying series.
We knew it was just a matter of time. Hunter Sr. is victorious.
Josh Adams taking the win at Iowa. Juicy Spider Motorsports takes home the 1-2-3 finish.
This isn't just another sim race. This isn't just another online league. And this isn't just another trophy on a shelf. This is the Charity Cup Series.
Drivers choose the charity. Talent chooses the winner. The culture is strong, but the competition is stronger. Most events focus on just one cause, not here. Each driver selects a charity to race for, leaving dozens of causes in contention as drivers fight for a place in the top 5.
Think you've got what it takes to join the Charity Cup Series? Find a cause you believe in and buckle up. This is more than your everyday sim racing experience. This is the Charity Cup Series.